Hey gang, this is Vicki Kelly with Golden Rule Trades. Wanted to show you the setups for today. Today was a day where you could be right and wrong all at the same time. Let me show you what I mean. So we had a couple highs right before the market opened, and let's see, I think I drew my line. Yeah, I think it was right about here. And as you can see, we got the setup, we got our triggers. Took it here, should have taken my contracts off here. However, I did not, and it came back and stopped me out, and then proceeded to hit the target zone. So I had told everybody in the live room, because of a gazillion factors, I was only trading one micro and only in one account because we were already up 80 points, the bond market's closed, all these reasons, all the things, Friday's downturn, all said to be careful this morning. And so as you can see, it was not a bad call because I took that stop out. Again, I should have taken my contracts off early when it got into here and couldn't hold it, but I didn't. Got the first stop out. So we hit the Parsar again, flipped it. And so I thought, well, that's great. And so I tried to short it again. And even though this candle shows a nice straight down move, that is not what it did. What it did was it came down and then snapped back up and then came down further. And it snapped back up far enough, yes, you guessed it, to stop me out. So I took a deep breath and I waited. And I came to this setup here. And again, as lovely as it was also enough to stop me out and then continue on to the upside. Now, I want you to notice I was not wrong about any of those trades, but my stop didn't allow me to be profitable with them. And when that's the case, and I have 3 stop outs, my rules say I have to stop. So I stopped, even though, again, I had been right each step of the way. I was wrong in my stop size. Then we came here again. I wasn't trading this at this point, but we were still in the live room and there were people trading. And as you can see, we got our trigger here and then it bounced back. That was my other recommendation because these energy lines were so far apart. I suggested that they wait for a pullback on most of these in order to trade them. And as you can see, we went straight down to our profit target and would have received that one as well. So again, we were right here, but that was practically impossible to play. We were right this direction, we were right this direction. And then I suggested that if you got right on 2 of these, that you needed to stop and count your blessings. On a day like today, when it's extremely volatile and where it's just sort of swooping up and down, up and down, up and down. This second one was a little tricky, or this third one, sorry, was a little tricky because this one candle was the entire setup. And this was again to get in, but you would have gotten stopped out if you'd not had a wide enough stop. And as you can see, it went up to the target level. Had you drawn your line here, which was a completely acceptable place to do it, when we couldn't capture into the target zone and stay there, it would have exited as well. And then there was it gave us plenty of opportunities, except like I said, I'd already shot all my bullets before we even had the chance to look at it. This one here would not have been a setup because it was into the target zone before you had the chance to get in. And this one was beautiful. I watched this one unfold before my eyes. And as you can see, I pulled this back to here, fit the pattern better. As you can see, we just hit this just now. So beautiful patterns. Again, our stops just were a little, I mean, that's a 10-point energy line. And that's just hard to do with the amount of movement that's there and the size of stop you would need. Absolutely vital when it's like this. 1 micro, 10-point stop if necessary, and 3 stops and you're out because this can chew up your account. You see the potential, but with the potential also comes the potential to get stopped out multiple times. So make sure that you stay safe out there and good luck trading.